Texting. Texting.
Oh my god, that's so much fun.
Yeah, get those texting programs. Hey, what's up?
Since I started using CoinLedger, reporting my crypto taxes.
Since I started using this scam wallet, no, I'm just joking. Alrighty. XRP, please. Roy's Army in the house. What's up, Roy's Army? What is up, dude? Where the hell is Vision? What's up, Flip Coins? I saw you in the other stream. I was at the gym, and then I finished at the gym, and then I just made dinner. I made pasta, but I didn't eat it yet because I'm gonna live stream for an hour. But I just needed to make it for my wife so she can eat, and then I am gonna eat it after my live stream. So the plan, the itinerary for today is that obviously we have coins that we need to look at, like people's comments and stuff, and then obviously the chats coins, and then after that I'm hoping to be out of here by within an hour or so I can go eat. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get right into it. So Roy's Army, XRP, Flip Coins. I saw you you typed in SNEC and CKB. How's CKB doing? SNEC. Dude, this is brutal. Like, this is like, I don't even know. Because I'll show you something and it's not good. Like, but I don't want to say anything because it's like, because then people are going to get scared and then they're going to sell and they're going to be like, and we're not going to go down and we're going to go up and people are going to be like, oh my God, like, I can't believe, like, you're the reason why I sold, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, don't sell. Just hold it. And if you want to, you're only selling now if you're actually thinking that it's going to capitulate by 20 to 30%. If it does, then you'd be in a really good position. But if it doesn't, then you theoretically miss out on alt season. So anyway, DOGELON Mars to Mars, baby. Yes, seriously, but not yet. 16 seems like it might be in play. If 16 doesn't hold, so we've been making DOGELON Mars videos for like almost 2 years now. Yeah, and I guess 7 months will be 2 years. So yeah, so I mean, back in the day here, when we were here, we were between 12 and 16. And we said it was always like 16, 14, 12. Those are all valid support. So yeah, we'll look at DOGELON Mars. What's up, Kat? Hey, meow. Hope all is well. President's Day being a federal holiday kept the markets choppy. Yeah, maybe. You might be right. Yo, up, up IP. Yo, up. I think you're saying what's up, huh? I'm hoping for a relief pump sometime this week. Yeah, me too. My whole X timeline is bearish. But I'm feeling bullish myself. Up or down, I'll hold spot. That's good, and that's your prerogative. People are holding, people are selling to try to buy lower, and if it doesn't go down, then it doesn't go on, and people miss out on alt season, and then they'll buy the tops, and then they'll get absolutely wrecked, and the holders are going to get the money. But if you're holding long term, then even if it goes down, it doesn't matter. So theoretically, people are only selling right now because they think that it's going to go down, and then they're going to buy more. So, and I totally get that because I've done that in the past too, which I've been wrong. So, fire up the crypto. What's up, Larry Barber? How are you? I'm holding, so say it, bro. Yes, hodler, diamond hands, bro. Diamond hands. Okay. Let's, Roy's Army wanted XRP, which, I mean, XRP is looking very good right now. So, and then, yeah, we'll start looking at coins, and you guys can throw in your coin requests, and then we'll be here for about an hour, and yeah, that's it. So these are all these coins. Oh, you guys can't see it. So yeah, all the coins up here, like Bad Idea, Swell, Swiftcoin, Shiba, Zen, Chainlink, Bluezell, Landshare, Velo, OpenAI, SNEC, and Nervous Network. These are all coins we're going to be making videos on. So, in the meantime, if you guys want me to look at your coins, feel free to comment below and let me know. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Taking a look at XRP on the live stream. So, nothing has actually changed from my last target. I set $6. Like before, it's always like around $6.50, $6.62, so around $6. And then on the macro time frame, like, because technically we still didn't make an all-time. We never actually made an all-time high here in the last cycle. So I guess this would still theoretically be in play, right? At $26. Yeah, that would be crazy if it goes up that high. I don't know if it's going to go up that high, but again, the targets are $6 and $26. Anywhere between there. This is resistance. You're making higher lows, higher highs across the board, so very, very, very bullish for XRP. And as we've previously said, the 382,236 is support. So as long as XRP stays over around $1.60 to $2.13 around this area, this box, then XRP is still bullish, macro bullish, and $6.61 to $26 is in play. If it breaks below that, I'd probably say good game, and the top is in, but just my opinion. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. And then we could do DOGELON Mars. Oh, actually, it's Flipcoins is technically here, so we could look at his coins. Any other members here? Well, no. Okay. Slow day. Taking a look at SNEC on the live stream for the one and only Flipcoins, and for obviously anyone else who's watching it. I don't know how many views my SNEC coin videos make, but I'll take a look at that next time actually. So yeah, let's take a look at SNEC, see if it's still holding the 382,236. Very important. Yeah, it looks like it is. So from this low to the high, you can see we're actually... Okay, so yeah, we almost got back over the... We did get over the 236, but we couldn't hold it. So still macro bullish. Again, it could theoretically come down. And I know a lot of people are like instant. They're like, oh, well, if it doesn't happen. Just keep in mind, this bleed could take like, 6 months. And then we could go up, right? So like, how long did this take? And that's the most important thing, but to realize that. Yeah, so like, look. It took 318 days from this move consolidate to break down. Like this breakdown took 318 days before we made an all-time high. So don't be like, so what I'm trying to say is that it's over the 382. It's still macro bullish. You have a lot of time. Time is on your side, and you're still macro bullish anyway. Even if like down here, if you had sold SNEC from this low to the high, you can see we actually broke below the 382. So we almost tagged the 0.5 and then we reversed. So that might happen, that might not happen. I don't know. We'll just look at, obviously right now, the 2033 is holding and then it's actually about to get over the 236. So that's very bullish if a coin gets up over its 236. You might even get something like this where it does make a higher high and then the bear market starts, right? You might not have like necessarily even that much of an explosive move. So that's also possible. But regardless, I mean, yeah, 2 cents 40 is in play as long as the 382 holds. And then, oh my God. And then so 1 cent 70 and then 4 cents 64 are all in play. So very bullish for SNEC, not financial advice, just my opinion. And 2033 is key level. So please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. And then Nervous Network. Taking a look at Nervous Network on the live stream. So let's see how it's doing. Oops. All right, so with Nervous Network, I'm hoping it's over the 382. Oh, it is. Oh. No, it's not. Okay, so we broke down, made a lower low, okay, and we attempted to break over and get bullish again. However, we got rejected. As of right now, the 382 is very key. So 2064 is key, and then if that doesn't hold, then the 236. If the price breaks below the 236, we're probably going to come back down to the lows. Okay. So was that hotkeyed? I wonder if that was hotkeyed. And then in terms of support goes, I mean on the macro time frame, if you really want to think about it, or if you want to look at it, we did actually bounce some hopium. We did bounce from the 618. So technically we are in macro resist support right now, and we are just waiting for that breakout over 2066. And This is for flip coins, obviously. Just keep in mind, we can come back up to this area of resistance and still be bearish and still maintain this downtrend in this channel. Okay, so we need to get over this. We need to stay over this box. Most importantly, if we consolidate, just don't get overly excited until we break 1 cent, because we can come back up to 1 cent and then come back down and make a lower low. Okay, exactly kind of like what happened here. Although over here, we did actually go much past the 382, but we came down, tagged it, bounced again, got rejected, and then this time it didn't held, and then we made a lower low. So you gotta manage your portfolio to your likings, I guess, theoretically. I mean, that is a pretty big move up. Yeah, it's around a 200%, so not that bad. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Very key, bullish over 1 cent on the short term, and then in terms of the macro time frame, bullish over 2066. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Flex for 3. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Got the super chats coming in. Thank you so much. I love super chats. Even though you don't need to, nobody needs to send me super chats. I'm gonna try to do everyone's coins, but I do appreciate it, and thank you so much for that. I try to look at everyone's coins. And you want to know why? I always said, like, in my video, like when I made my YouTube and took it seriously, because I started taking it seriously in January of 2024. That was my New Year's resolution. So the reason why I made it is because I would always go to other people's channels and I would ask, and nobody would ever like really look at my coin, and I felt bad. And I was like, you know what, like, and then I started like seeing like, hey, there are a lot of people that ask requests. So then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to learn it, and I'm just going to like just do it for everyone. And if the money comes, the money comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And so far it's working out pretty well. So I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm going to look at everyone's coins. Obviously, as I grow and it becomes more and more, super chats do take priority over everything else, but I'm going to try to still look at your guys' coin, everyone's coins regardless. But obviously super chats are for people that are like, hey, look at my coin now, which I get. So there's some premium there. Anyway, long story short, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Kakinu Maniki. Yeah, so Maniki's, this is crazy. This is absolutely insane. I thought I could buy this on Gemini, but I looked up Gemini, and for some reason, it's not letting me. Is there a reason why it's not listed on Gemini anymore, or did I just make that up? Flex, can you let me know, is this on Gemini or no? I remember this got listed on like a exchange, but I really wanted to buy some because that's crazy. Because if you look at the liquidity that's locked too, that's like, it's absolutely insane. So this is like, look at this. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's just look at it. I'm not gonna look at Dex Screener because I didn't bring it up, unfortunately. USD. Yeah, so 2 cents 80. Yeah. Taking a look at Maniki, that is insane. What a monster drop. So the RSI is oversold, and as I always say, this is theoretically when you want to dollar cost average down. I don't know what happened with Maniki. I don't know why it's dropping so much, but theoretically, if you're accumulating, that would be the time. The only other time was down back here, and you can see, although we did go up, we did break down and make a lower low. So I don't know if you want to get into a short trade or whatever. That was around a 400% pump. I don't know if it's going to do that again. I really don't. But theoretically, with the RSI being this oversold, I would personally, if I was buying Maniki, I would personally buy now. Again, I might not have all the information. Like, I don't know what happened. Maybe like it was a rug pull. Maybe it was a scam, whatever. I don't know that information. But just looking at the charts and just, you know, looking at Maniki and knowing how much locked liquidity it has, I would say theoretically right now would be a good time to accumulate. Now, saying that, getting that out the way. Unfortunately, Maniki made an all-time low. So Maniki needs to establish some sort of floor. If it doesn't, it's an endless pit. We don't know how low it's going to go. So given that, hold on. Hey. Oh. Okay, I'm not going to remake this video, but there's a cat outside, obviously, scratching at my welcome mat. Anyway, so it needs to establish a floor. If it does keep going lower, we don't know how low it's going to go. But if this is the floor, then just keep in mind that it can come back up to the 236382 and still be bearish, okay? So again, that would be around a 200% pump followed by bearish. If it does break over and stay over 2049, then you have a shot at a bottom. And I'd say Maneki to the moon, back up to its previous all-time high. And as of today, I mean, that is around a 16x. So that's not really a bad play. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Let's read the chat, and then we'll do Cock Inu. Any direction on learning the system or a system? What do you mean? Any direction on learning the system or a system? I don't know what that means. Are you looking at it on like a macro perspective, like a system? Are you trying to deep dive in? Are you trying to jump off like the high end and go swimming where you're not welcomed? Because I would just stay at the macro level. But anyway, I don't know what you're asking with that. But if you have time, can you look at M87 and H bar? Yeah, let me pull those up. Dude, I hope these coins go. You ask for these like every single time. I hope I look at these one day. Hidara's good. I think I always say Hidara's good because I should have bought it 5 cents. I hope one day I just look at this and this thing's like at $1. If it is, oh my gosh, you owe me like the biggest super chat. No, I'm just joking. I'm totally just joking. But that would be crazy. Yeah, that would be. I don't think it's gonna be $1 though. 2, 3. Oh yeah, no way. That's crazy. It'll be like a trillion market cap. Anyway, what kind of? It's a tabby. It's a gray tabby. Yeah, it's a gray tabby. Let's look at Cock Inu. So. Taking a look at Cock Inu on the live stream. So, I mean, we did, wow. We broke by a lot. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is the full graph, but look at this. Like we were oversold. Now we got a nice move up. So that's not bad at all. From the high to the low, be careful. We are still under the 382. So we always say this, right? We always say, you know, you made a lower low and you established a floor and you broke the 236. The 382 is strong resistance. Just keep in mind, we can still break down and make a lower low, okay? And maintain this downtrend. I'm not trying to be bearish, but just be careful. Also, Cock Inu ended up going up 138%, so that is a really big move up too. So just take that into consideration. Now, once it breaks to 382 at 5013, then I say to the moon. We got a shot at a bottom, and we're probably headed back up to all these levels of resistance, which we'll look at when we get to that point. However, as of right now, as long as we stay under 5013, then it is still bearish on the macro time frame, and the move will be invalidated if we do break below 6086. So I would put strong support at the 236382, 6086 to 6099. So again, invalidated if we break below. We'll maintain this downtrend, and we are already in a big downtrend. But if it does stay over 13, then I'd say to the moon. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. That's really awesome. Thank you. All right. I'm a beginner and trying to understand how my coins are holding and if I should buy or sell during the bull markets. I'm trying to be a long-term holder after the run. Not sure my strategy yet. Yeah, so you're... Oh, man. The Shadow Realm was going to have fun with you. Because I was, I thought the same thing. I thought I was going to be a long-term holder. And then I kept checking my account, and I kept getting chopped up, like my very first bull run, which was 2 times ago. Not very pleasant. So... Yeah, 2018. 2017, 18. Yeah. So what coins are you looking at? And then I could show you. So first and foremost, to help you out, okay, so FET. So what you want to do is go to CoinMarketCap and like go here, go to coinmarketcap.com, type in FET, so which the coin changed obviously, but anyway, there should be a trading view button here. Okay, so if there isn't a trading view button here, then you want to go somewhere else, and I always, that's why you might always see me hit OXT, because I know this one has one. And then you go here and you type in your ticker, and then you do USD, right? So Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, FET. So you want to hit this. This is the full graph. I always use the crypto graph. You see this, the one that says crypto? I always use that. That's the full graph. So what you want to do is you want to always, like, I never like to buy coins unless the RSI is oversold. And the reason why is because, look, in a bear market, you're making lower lows, but at least there is a bottom that's formed. So you're not getting absolutely wrecked. You're not buying it like as it dips. You bought the dip. So we could go back starting the bull run, which is right here. Okay, so oversold, the price was here. Oversold, the price was here. You could see, relatively speaking, the price went higher. Over here, and over here. Right over here, the price was here. Over here, the price made a lower low. Over here, the price made generally a lower low. So again, you can see that every single time, with the exception of bear markets, which again, it's over here, and then over here, you make lower lows. In a bull market, you make higher lows. In a bear market, you make lower lows. But again, every single time, you've had some sort of buyback. So if you had bought here, you would have had this opportunity to sell, right? I don't know how much that is, but again, you want to hold long term, so it doesn't even matter for you. But that would have been 300%, and if you did it, you would be down now if you bought that. So that's why I'm like, hey, you're gonna learn, because you're gonna see your account go up to from 10,000 to 30,000, and then the next day it's gonna be at 8,000. You're gonna be like, how did my account go from 10,000 to 30,000, and now it's at $8,000, right? That's happened to all of us. So just take my word for it, or just learn. So that's what you want to do. Very simple, very short answer. So always look on the indicators, RSI, your relative strength index. It's on the daily. You want to make sure it's on the day, and you want to just make sure you if you're buying coins, just buy when it's oversold, and then theoretically, if you're not buying a dud, it's going to go up. And if you're buying a dud, then it's an endless pit, and you're going to lose all your money. So just be careful. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So like for FET, yeah, FET's a good coin, but I mean, it is what it is. So anyway, let's check the chat. Ondo is better than FET. I can check Ondo if you want. $1, dude, that would be some miracle if M87 goes to $1. A coin. Who'll buy me a house? Heck yeah. It's got to be in California. Dang. But like the coast. I don't want to say where I live, but like the coast. It's got to be a coastal city. Heck yeah. Grab a big bag, take profits on the way up. Yeah. And yeah, you're welcome, Marcos. I hope it works out for you. And just whenever you have questions or whatever, if like, you got to learn that. But like, if you don't, or if you do, you could always come in here and be like, hey, can you give me like the next support for FET? And then I could look it up for you. So right now, if you're holding FET, actually, we'll make a video on it just because like you asked, right? So, and the thing is with this, it's up so high. So like, I hope you're not buying the tops, right? And if you are, then you're a long-term holder. So let's see. Let's actually do a video on it. And then we'll do Messier, and then we'll do Hedara. Taking a look at FET on the live stream. So from the low to the high, you can see, so from this low, which is the cycle low, because we made an all-time high and then the bear market started, you can see we're actually over the 382. So what I like to say is that anytime a coin stays over the 382, 236, which we're under the 236, but we're over the 382, it is still very, 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 very bullish on the short term, time frame. Okay, as long as this level holds, as long as this area of support at 70 cents holds, you take your FIT from the low to the high, and you'll say that once we break once we break the 382, which actually does coincide with the 236, you can see the lines are very, very close. Once this breaks, previous high is next, and then I'd say price discovery, an all-time high up to $10.80, which for FET is going to be around another 13x. Now, for whatever reason, if we do break below this, then the next area of support for FET is going to be the 0.5 at around 43 cents. Now, looking at the RSI, there's only so much selling. We obviously were oversold, so whoever bought that, congratulations. Our best bet is for it to go back up overbought and then make that higher high. So if it's still bullish, theoretically, you're going to make that higher high, right? You're going to maintain this pattern because you're making higher lows anyway. You're going to maintain this channel exactly like what we did last time. You actually ended up wicking one last time, so 1, 2, 3. So I don't know, history might repeat itself, right? And $10 might get tagged, and then the bear market could start. So our best bet, again, overbought, higher high, $10. That's some hopium right there for you. But again, 70 cents does need to hold, and I hope it does for you guys. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. What's up? DOGELON thoughts. Yeah, I haven't done a DOGELON video yet. So yeah, I'll do some DOGELON. I got to look at, yeah, you're welcome, Marcos. I hope that's a lot of information, but just practice and just do it, and then you'll get good at it. Or just watch me for like 4 years and then start doing it. And then you can make a YouTube channel. That's what I did. I just watched another YouTuber, and his name is Vision Pulsed. Unfortunately, the Shadow Realm has him right now. And although it's very sad because like there's nobody to watch really. There's nobody to watch because for whatever reason it's not going live. But yeah, I always watch him, and that's where like I learned a lot of stuff, and then I did my own research, and I'm just trying to piece it all together. So yeah. XCN, hey meow, you know my play, called it a while ago. What is it? XCN? Do you want XCN? We're going to look at Messier, Hidara, and then DOGELON. And then I could take a look at XCN for you. I'm assuming it's XCN because of your name, right? Or am I missing? Or is it MOG? No, it's not MOG. That's Sanjeevan. Dude, MOG went up. I'm so pissed. Sanjeevan would be so disappointed in me because I didn't buy MOG and it went up. Taking a look at Messier M87. So it looks like we got a bounce, and just off of looking at it, it looks like we're actually over the 382 on the short time frame. So very, very, very bullish for Messier. There we go. Yeah, so you can actually see from the high to the low, we are over the 382. We broke the 0.5. We broke the 618. As of right now, 30 is 13. And the previous all-time high are targets. And then once that breaks, you're looking at 305, which as of today is going to be around a 400%, give or take. So 400%, I don't know what that will do to the market cap, but we'll check that after this. In terms of support goes, I would say Messier needs to stay over the 382 at around 4089. And if it doesn't, then this will mark a local top, and we're probably going to get a bigger dip down. But with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Now, Messier 4X would put it at 400 million. So it's not crazy to think that it can't go. It could go like 10X past that. So target is 400 million as of right now. And then when that hits, then we can look at the next targets. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Damn it, it was Zebik. Sorry. You know, it's because your name, like, I added Zebik to my watch list. Look, so many people. Dude, my videos get so many views on Zebik. I added where's it at? Wait, what? Wait, I thought I added it. Wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't add it. Here, I added it now. So I'm glad you asked that. So Yeah, it's on my watch list now. So many people are asking for it that I decided to add it on my watch list, but for whatever reason it wasn't on there. So yeah, practice makes perfect. Found my YouTuber today. That's you, my friend. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Turbo, please. Flip coins. Turbo. All right, flip coins. Give me like, let me do well, I got to do Hedara, DOGELON. I'll do Turbo, and then I'll do Zebik because yeah, I got to do it that way. I got to do it in that order. Taking a look at HBAR Hedara on the live stream. So, I mean, very good coin. I always say this for Hedara. So you can see that from this low to the high, we are still over the 382. So that is the next major area of support at 16 cents 90. And then keep in mind that on the macro time frame, we're still over the 618, very bullish. We have a couple of other areas of importance. The biggest one being 10 cents. If 10 cents breaks, that would mark a local top, and we're probably going to come back down to the lows. But we have a lot of support. In terms of targets on the upside, I would say you're retesting 31 cents as long as it stays over the 382 at 16. 31 is in play. Hopefully this time 1, 2, 3 we blast up on out of here and retest the previous all-time highs. And then when that happens and when that breaks, you do have price discovery up to $3.21. Whether it goes up and hits that, whether it goes up and breaks past that, whether it doesn't, it goes only to $1. I have no idea, but all I know is that there's resistance at 321, and that is a valid target for Hedara. Keep in mind that is around a 14x for Hedara, so that would put the market cap around like 44 billion. So, wait, 14x. Oh no, 140 billion. So it is kind of up there. I don't think it's ever been that high. No, it has never been that high. So I don't know if it's necessarily going to go up that high, but just take that into consideration. Also take into consideration that they have released coins. The market cap has never been as high as it is right now, although the price was higher before. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hey guys, it's Cryptomia Analysis coming at you with an update video on DOGELON Mars. So I use that intro when I'm doing my watch list videos and not live. So I don't know why I did that. Anyway, so really quick with DOGELON Mars from the high to the low. Unfortunately, we are macro bearish. So it's like 2 years all over again. I'd say bearish under 6 euros 21. It is what it is, and unfortunate that is. We just have to accept it. Next area of support would be around 17, and if that doesn't hold for whatever reason, then we are probably going to come back down to around 12 to 13. So, and if that doesn't hold, then probably adding a 0. But let's just hope that doesn't happen. Again, it's crazy that our account can go up like 4x and then we could actually be negative. That's absolutely insane. But it is what it is. Once 602 breaks, and 34 is in play. And once we break over and stay over 34, then it's macro bullish. So with that, so that's just literally what we're waiting for. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Turbo on the live stream. So let's look at it. So let's see if it's okay. So on the macro time frame, yeah. So macro time frame, we have some room. 2018. On the shorter time frame, I guess you could do this. See, we could just keep moving it though. I mean, Turbo's like, what was this move? Yeah, this move was like 150x. So yeah, so I mean, realistically, I don't know how long it's going to take, but it does look like it's respecting the 382 here, right? So every single time we've tagged it, we've got a nice little bounce. So I'd say 2031 is in play as support. That needs to hold. And then 2018, if that doesn't hold, then that does mark a local top. And it is unfortunately going to be bearish on the macro time frame. From the high to the low, just keep in mind with Turbo, we can come back up to the 236382. But if we don't, and if we break through previous high and then around 3 cents, 94 cents would be in play. So resistance at 2041 to 2053. Which as of today is going to be around a 50% pump. So just keep in mind, we really need to get over 205. Once we get over and stay over it, then we can say 1 cent 48 is next, and then 3 cents 80 for all-time highs. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Damn, it's so dark. Is it really dark? Can you guys see me or no? Should I turn on the light? Taking a look at Zebic Network on the live stream. So I did add this to my watch list officially. So now I'll be making weekly videos on Zebic protocol, Zebic Network. So yeah, so it looks like Zebic's attempting to break out. I don't mean to be bearish, but look, we've literally tagged the 0.5 once, twice, 3, 4 times. Again, I'm not trying to be bearish, but just be careful with Zebic. It looks like it wants to blow up on out of here. And I really hope it does. I mean, this move was monstrous. I guess this move was, I mean, it was monstrous. It was 100%. Maybe not monstrous, but anyway, so from this low to the high, I would say you are going to get a continuation pattern as long as it stays over 2012 to 2013. For whatever reason, if we break below this, it's history repeating itself. We're going back down. So this needs to hold, and if it holds, previous high is next, because at this point, like, I don't see why it wouldn't go another like 100%. And then once that breaks, you are looking at around 1 cent, around a penny. So 2 zeros 91, which that would be a monster move, right? Yeah, it'll be like a 5x from the current price. And if you had bought down here, it would be 10x. So I hope that all made sense. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Alrighty. Let's see. Turbo ICP file spell if you have time. ACH. Okay. Yeah, man. I hope, dude, Zebic looks pretty good, but it's getting stuck with the 0.5 again. So be careful. Flip coins for 10. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. That is awesome. Thank you so much. And let me know if there's anything else you want me to like look at or make videos on. So, because again, they're all going to be uploaded afterwards. Can you do Ethereum and Solana? Oh, you want me to look at Ethereum? Yeah, I could do that. Sure. Okay. Okay, let me do 2 more. Let me do 2 coins. Oh, well, I got a whole bunch of actual coins. Actually, other coins to do, right? So you want 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4. ACH. So I might not get to these, but I will make videos on them because I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna finish up these videos and then they'll be uploaded on my channel. So all these videos we make. Hold on. Hey, what are you doing? It's okay. It's okay. Sir. Sorry, we got some cat action out there. I gave the cat some treats, and then I'm giving my cats. I always give the cat outside treats, and then I give my cats treats too, so they don't feel bad. Okay, so where were we? But when it gets really close to the white one, she swats at the screen, and yeah, so she like freaks out. So let me see. What was I at though? Okay, so I looked at ACH. Oh yeah, ICP. I don't like ICP. I don't like the fact that Coinbase listed a coin for like $800 and then just dumped on everyone. Spell and Filecoin. Filecoin too, man. I don't like it, but it's irrelevant. It's redundant. Oops. That is a lot of coins. Okay, so let's see. Can you do E? I did that. Zebic, I looked at. Everyone, SHIBA is about to pump hard. All right, if it's not, you're banned. Oh, you're banned. Have you heard of Altura. I tried to look at it. It didn't. Someone else actually looked. Someone else actually asked for that, but I couldn't find it. Oh, I can find it now. Did it just like get listed on CoinMarketCap? I'll take a look at it for you. Okay. All right. So where am I at? So we're gonna do Velo open. Yeah, we're gonna do. Oh wait, no, hold on. We're gonna do Swell, Swift, and then I'll do all of your guys' coins. So, or starting with Ethereum and Solana. And then we'll just go down the list and see how many we can do in the next like 20 minutes. Taking a look at Swell Network on the live stream. So, actually, I'll take a look at these later. Okay, so taking a look at Swell Network. So unfortunately, this doesn't look too good, but from the high to the low, nothing has changed from our last analysis. So it does look like it's established some sort of floor. We do need to stay over 1 cent, and bearish under 2 cents 10, and bullish over 3 cents 20. Keep in mind that from the current price back up to its all-time high is a 12x. So it isn't, you know, it's let's just say for easy math 10x. So it is around a 300 million market cap, and you know, that would make an all-time high on the market cap. Yeah, that would make an all-time high on the market cap, but not on the price. And the reason why is because they've been releasing coins. So just be careful with that. They still have quite some dilution to do. So just be careful. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks, Cryptomia. Got a bounce. Hey, thanks, Flip Coins. I really appreciate the 10. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to look at or make videos on. Feel free to comment on anything. And again, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Ella, off the screen bang crash, then the cat comes prancing into view. Yeah, I mean, damn. Like, it's a really nice cat. I bought it a little like weatherproof house out there. But so this one doesn't care. This one doesn't care, but the white one does. The white one freaks out. So when the other one gets super close, it swats at the screen. But this one's chill. He's an orange, that's why. I put 10K on Shiba and waiting for it to pump, hoping. Hey, I have Shiba up, so I'll take a look at it too. So let's take a look at Ethereum and then all your guys' coins, and then yeah, let's do that. Taking a look at Ethereum, I don't know if like I've ever made a video and uploaded on Ethereum, so I'm actually curious to see if I did. Taking a look at Ethereum on the live stream, so looking at the RSI really quick. Yeah, so we were oversold. We got oversold, right? We didn't go in the red though, so I don't know if that means that we might come down and actually go back in the red, because I mean it seems like it happens every like year or so, right? Yeah, so once in 2022. 2023, 2024. So maybe we're waiting for that final push down in the red. But that's very bearish, and let's just not talk about it. Anyway, we were oversold. We got some sort of bounce. That's pretty good. So from this low to the high, you can see that we are over the 382. So we are still bullish. And from the high to the low, we are still over the 382, which means that you know, the top, like at least I don't think the top is in at all. Keep in mind, these are both crucial key areas that it needs to stay over, 2,292 and 1,700. I know some people are like, oh, you know, it's never going to go down to 1,700, blah, blah, blah. But you have to take everything into consideration when you're playing in crypto. So just be careful. If you do see it that low, that is the next area of support. That would put the RSI in the red. So theoretically, that would be a good buying opportunity. If we drop from here, not if we go up and then go down, right? Because that does reset the RSI. So I hope that makes sense. So from the high to the low, we are over the 618 at 25.50. So as of right now, $3,400 is in play. Clearly, we've been stuck at it once, twice, 3 times. So we need to break out, and we need to break this previous high. Although some people might not believe it, we do have a target up at 14,000. And then my target is relatively smaller at around 6,100 for price discovery. I might be wrong. I might be right. Who knows? I'm not here to say who's right, who's wrong. Let's all just try to make money. So once we break the previous all-time high, I say price discovery up to 6,100 for all-time highs for a top. and then up to 14,200. And the reason why I put a box there is because nobody really knows. Like I don't really know, but I like to range it. Like I like to say it's 6 to 14, because that's my play, right? So if your play is 24, then obviously you're playing around. You're making plays based around your targets with your portfolio. So that's just my opinion. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. Do I think we're going to get an alt season? I think we're going to get an alt season. I don't think it's over. I think that the Bitcoin dominance has to drop. I think Ethereum's going to make an all-time high, and that's just my opinion. So a little bit of hopium. And yeah, with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. You know what? I forgot that in my videos, I don't say please like, subscribe, comment. I only say that during my watch list videos. Man, I'm really mixing things up. So taking a look at Solana on the live stream. Alrighty, so same with Solana from the low to the high. Solana is really, really, really bullish. Wow, it's over the 236. We're over the 382. I mean, we're over the 786. Yeah, we're over the 786, which actually does coincide with the 236 from the low to the high. So Solana is doing exceptionally well relative to everything else. So I wish I could go back in time and buy Solana. I mean, or Bitcoin or Ethereum, right? So RSI is actually, down here towards oversold. So I feel like once we break 266 and when we do turn bullish again, you literally have Solana up to $2,344. And that's pretty much it. Nothing else that I really see with Solana. So either we break below 127 and go to 75. If 75 breaks down, then I'd say this was the top and we're bear market started and we're going to zero, or we're going back down to the lows. If not, then 266 is in play, and then price discovery up to 2,300. And that's very simple. That's pretty much it. Not financial advice, just my opinion. And thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Taking a look at ACH on the live stream. So there we go. Yeah, so ACH, like, it's making, I guess it's making higher highs and higher lows across the board. It looks like it's just consolidating, but it's actually going up. So you can see we are over the 382. As of right now, our targets are retesting and breaking past this previous ceiling at the 618 at 5 cents. Once that breaks, 9 cents 20 is in play, but I can't really say that until we break over the 0.5. So very simple. Bullish over 2 cents 50. It needs to stay over that. Otherwise, we are no longer bullish. As of right now, 3 cents 70, 5 cents 30 are both in play. And what we really want to see is break over this area and get the next high. And once that breaks, previous highs next. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. And thank you. There we go. That's what it is. None of this is financial. It is my opinion. And thank you. Got it. Let's check the chat. What's up, Free Lightning? Free Lightning in the house. Let's go. What's up, Free Lightning? I think XRP is getting a lot of wing traders lately. It was 285 and then back into the 260 range. Swing traders. Maybe. Taking a look at ICP on the live stream. So okay, so taking a look at ICP on the live stream. So from the high to the low, nothing is bullish with ICP until we break over $21, and price action is bearish as long as we stay under $9.70, around that area. So unfortunately, we are in bearish territory because we are under $9.78. So from the low to the high, the best thing that we can do is say support is at $6, and if that doesn't hold, $4.33. And those are the next areas of support. Now, with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Spell token on the live stream. So with Spell, 30.95 didn't hold. We're macro bearish again. Very simple for Spell. Unfortunately, it can't hold for whatever reason. So it's not looking good, but it's not looking bad either. So like from the high to the low, you can see we're like very, very, very close to breaking out. We did break out twice, and we got rejected twice at the 382. And we've been talking about this since literally 2023, right? So theoretically, I mean, you had two opportunities to make 400%, but I know that's not life changing, and I wouldn't necessarily. I want to hold it to 10x or 100x, right? I mean, this is Spell Token is such a big play. I mean, from the current price back up to its all-time high is around a 30x on its own. Yet alone if it starts making all-time highs and if it actually starts breaking out, right? So again, 18, so 2 zeros 18 would be the iron ceiling to break. And then because we are bearish under 3 zeros 95, just taking into consideration that the next areas of support are in bearish territories at 3 zeros 8 and 3 zeros 63. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Let's read the chat. Hey, can we see what's going on with SwiftCoin? Not panicking, just curious. What's going on with SwiftCoin? I didn't hold 2 cents 10. That's not good. So it needed to hold 2 cents 10. Yeah, we'll take a look at this. Taking a look at SwiftCoin on the live stream. So unfortunately, we said 2 cents 10 needed to hold, right? So on the short time frame from the low to the high, 2 cents 10 was the 382. But that's okay, because if you take it from the low to the high, we're still over the 236. So you can see like there's a lot of support in a lot of areas for SwiftCoin to hit before we continue. And a little bit of hopium here is when this went down, this was a 74% draw. So whoever bought here had to wait, to however long this was, March to November, to get their money back and actually go up from there and be in profit. So if it does come down, so 2 zeros 94 is the macro with 382. If we break below this, we're cooked. But I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's going to happen. Also keep in mind, if we do come back, it is also going to be around another 79% dip. So again, it's happened before, so don't get alarmed. What we really want to see is price action over 2 zeros 94. And really 1 cent 74. So you still have some room to go down. As long as it's over 1 cent 74, which it obviously is, my targets are still valid at 8 cents. So 8 cents is still in play. And with that being said, very simple for SwiftCoin. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. All right, so we'll do Filecoin and then Altura, and then I'll check the chat again. Taking a look at Filecoin on the live stream. So I haven't done Filecoin in a while. So yeah, from the high to the low, yeah, this is bearish as bearish can get, right? So nothing's bullish until we break 1458, and then bearish under 754. So there's no, like, it literally broke the previous low here. Actually, no, it didn't. So I guess the previous floor here is around $2.47. So if that breaks for whatever reason, we're basically going to start making lower lows, and we don't know how low it's going to go. But on the way up, again, we've been rejected multiple times from the 236. So just keep in mind, we can't come up, we can't even hit the 382 and still come back down to the lows, and maybe even make a lower low if this isn't the time that it does that. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. And that's pretty much it. Thank you. Taking a look at Altura. I've never looked at this coin, but taking a look at Altura on the live stream because it was requested. Yeah, so it's pretty bullish. We're over the 382 at 3 cents 70. As long as it stays over that, it's macro bullish. It looks like we came down tagged from the 0.5, which is 6 cents, and I wonder if that coincides with any areas of support. And then you can see that 9 cents 70 is in play, retesting 9 cents 70, 20 cents, and then previous all-time highs. So all those targets on the upside are still valid. And then in terms of support goes, yeah, so in terms of support goes, this would be the 0.5, which is 5 cents 70, would be support. So although we didn't really go we didn't really tag that. This is still very important support. So as long as it stays over 5 cents, 40 to 6 cents, all the targets on the upside are still valid. You can clearly see you're making higher highs and you're making higher lows. So this is pretty bullish. Worst case scenario, we come down here for whatever reason, and then we go up and we make that higher high. But if we break below 3 cents 60, then I'd say Alter is cooked and we're probably going to come back down to these lows. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Can you look at Toshi? Oh, DOGELON MARS. Unity through the people. If you ain't got no DOGELON MARS, get you some. I don't want to look at it because I don't want to look at my portfolio. I don't want to know how low it is. I don't want to know how low my DOGELON, or how high my DOGELON went and then how low it went, you know? But yeah, I'll take a look at it. Actually, I did do a video on it, but I could take a look at it again for you because I like your song and I always sing it. And I got my coworker to sing it with me, so. And he always says it now. So yeah, let's look at DOGELON and then Toshi. 1968, ouch. Fuck. It's okay, I still believe. And then you said Toshi. Oh, hey, Sanjeevan, I talked about you earlier. I said, damn, you would be so disappointed in me because I didn't buy MOG yet and it went up. So I said Sanjeevan would be so disappointed in me because we had a nice move up and I didn't buy it. I guess it came back down, actually. I thought it was going to keep going. But yeah, I'll take a look at MOG. So let's take a look at MOG and then Toshi, SHIBA, and then DOGELON. And then we can call it a live stream. So welcome to the end of the live stream. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So taking a look at MOG coin on the live stream. So it looks like we're getting some sort of bounce right now, which is really good. I thought I missed out. Actually, I did technically miss this opportunity because if you look at the RSI, yeah, it was like in the red. It was oversold in the red. So that was a good buying opportunity for whoever picked up some MOG. You can see that from the low to the high for MOG, we are still over the macro 382, which is around, what is that? 6 zeros. 6 zeros 44. So as long as we're over that level, then it is still macro bullish. In terms of the shorter time frame goes, let's see if we found any support. We did find support at the 0.5, and so that is still, it is still bullish on the short term too. If this is the previous floor, just keep in mind the price to beat would be 5 zeros 12. Once that breaks, I do put the target back up to its previous all-time high, and then all-time highs price discovery up to 4 zeros 13. Excuse me, 4 zeros 13. As of today, that is going to be around a 15x, and that would put the market cap still under $5 billion. The good thing with MOG is it is fully diluted, so there's no more surprises. It's almost fully diluted, so I would say no more big surprises. I know it's a little bit of discrepancy, but it's like 95% diluted. So again, I'm still pretty bullish on MOG. So clearly you're making higher highs and you're making higher lows. So we're just waiting for this breakout, and hopefully it goes past 4 zeros 13. I mean, MOG could be the next SHIBA INU, right? It could go 10 times past 5 billion market cap. So who knows? With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Damn. Dude, am I greedy? Am I going to wait until 6 zeros 45 before I buy MOG? Dude, it's just 327 million, though. Ugh, I got to wait. I have to wait. But if I miss it, I miss it. Then there's nothing I can do. The problem is, like, I have DOGELON. So if DOGELON runs and some of my sell targets get hit, I might rotate into MOG if it hasn't ran yet. But I don't want to take any money out of DOGELON because I feel like it's going to run, right? I feel like this is like, unless we're here and we go all the way back down to the low before we have this God candle, I don't know. But taking a look at Toshi on the live stream. So yeah, let's take a look at Toshi. Toshi USD. Oh no, this was the one. Oh yeah, this guy commented like I'm wasting everyone's time because I couldn't find the Toshi. Yeah, well it's really hard finding all the, like I want to look at the full graph, right? And I'm doing this on the live stream, so yeah. Okay, anyway, so it's Gate.io. Got it. Okay. So taking a look at Toshi on the live stream. So I mean, Toshi's still bullish, right? Yeah. Oh, it's actually so it tagged from the 0.5 support. It needs to get over the 382 and then it's going to be bullish again. Now, in terms of targets go, just keep in mind that you can see we did come back up. We did almost tag the 382. The price to beat would be the 382 and then previous high, and then I'd say all-time highs up to 205. So very simple for Toshi. If we do break back down, 305 does need to hold. Otherwise, we're probably going to come back down and have a bigger move down. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. SHIBA INU. This is not looking good. Taking a look at SHIBA INU on the live stream. So this is obviously a gamble play. I'm not going to take too much time on this, but yeah, we're going to do this. Wait. Okay. Yeah, so taking a look at SHIBA INU. So from the high to the low, nothing is bullish with SHIBA INU until we break however many zeros that is. That is a lot of zeros. Like 8 zeros, 1. Yeah, 8 zeros, 13. And then bull run over however many zeros that is, 2. Now, it is a gamble play. It is a 30x back up to its all-time high. And just keep in mind that it is only a 929,000 market cap. So it is a huge gamble play. But with that being said, that's pretty much all for SHIBA INU. If it doesn't, the price is bearish right now. So the previous floor does need to hold. Otherwise, you're just going to be making lower lows. There is no more area of support for SHIBA INU. And that's pretty much it. Not financial advice, just my opinion. And then DOGELON, taking a look at DOGELON Mars again on the live stream. I don't need to make a video on it, so I already did. Yeah, so taking a look at DOGELON Mars to the singer, to the rapper. So yeah, so unfortunately, like we said before, under 21 is bearish. We have support at 17, and then we have support at 14 and 12. And then other than that, we're cooked and we're going to make a lower low, which would suck. But we're still over 17, so technically we're still, although we're macro bearish, you can see we're still over this the 76 at 17, 16 to 17. So it's still not over. So there's some hopium for you. Keep in mind that DOGELON Mars is around a 12x back up to its all-time high, and it's what is that, like a 1.2 billion market cap? So yeah, so it'll kind of double top on. We were previously at 1.2 billion market cap, so it's not like they released any coins. So yeah, that's pretty much it with DOGELON Mars. Alrighty, so with that being said, can you check Kami's and Kishu Inu? I could check Kishu, but I don't know about Kami's. What is that? Like some gamble coin? Yeah, this is a gamble coin. Yeah, this thing looks, I don't know. Cum rocket? Dude, I don't even want to like look at this. Like, what am I going to like, if I hit website, what's going to come up? Let's look at Kishu Inu. So I'll take a look at Kishu Inu and then I will call it a live stream. I'm going to finish up these videos offline. So yeah, no more coin requests, no more super chats, and we'll do Kishu Inu, and that's pretty much it. Taking a look at Kishu Inu on the live stream. So let's take a look at this, see where it's headed. Kishu Inu. Alrighty. Yeah, so for Kisha Inu, it does look like we are close to coming back to the slow. So we do need to establish a floor over this previous low. Now, just keep in mind it is kind of a gamble play. It is back up. It is a 76x back up to its all-time high. So just keep that in mind. Now, as long as it's under the 236 and 382, it is bearish. So I don't even know how many zeros that is, like 12 zeros 5. So just keep in mind it can come back up to 12 zeros 5 and still be bearish, okay? And same thing goes for the 382, which is a 345%, which we've actually done once before. We got rejected at the 382, came all the way back down. So again, price to stay over would be this previous low, and the price to beat would be these two. Once that breaks, then I'd say the bottom's in and Kisha Inu to the moon. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Come rocket, yeah, like what? Dude, like I'm not gonna. I don't even want to like click on the website. Thank you for your help today. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, you know, feel free to. I always post like the schedule, because on weekdays I live stream after work at 5 p.m. and then on weekends sometimes I live stream in the mornings. But I always post like shorts on my channel that tells you like, hey, I'm going live at 5 p.m. today, or I'm going live today. So also. I post on I post shorts that say, hey, reply to this and let me know what coins you want me to look at, and then offline I make update videos and then I upload them for you. So and then I'll reply to you and say, hey, the video's up. So that's kind of how my channel works. So I like making videos of everything because all that gets put on YouTube and then I get ad revenue for it. So I get a couple of dollars like at the end of the month, or if it does really good, it'll be like $5-6 or whatever. So for each video, like if they do very well, which is awesome. Anyway, what? Yeah, Cat. I didn't. You weren't supposed to. You weren't supposed to click on the website. Just by 30 cents. Nothing crazy on the website, but definitely have a look into it. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm like curious now, but it's not gonna give me a virus, dude. Right? I'm gonna be so mad if it gives me a virus. What is this? Like some sort of a. What do you call it? Hold on, I can read it. Right? Does it have a description? What is this? No, it doesn't even have a description. Yeah, it doesn't have a description. Interesting. Because usually there's like a description here. So like if I go here on like DOGELON, right? Or DOGECOIN, you scroll down and there is about DOGELON. What is DOGELON? Blah, 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 blah. But this one doesn't even have that, right? Oh, I guess it does. One of the most viral coins in history. I don't get it. Oh man, this is not gonna be okay. Anyway, yeah, I'll check into it. I'll see what it is. And the next time you ask for it, I'll take a look at it for you. But yeah, with that being said, thank you for everyone. Thank you to everyone for showing up. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you so much for the memberships, the subscribers, the coin requests, all of that. And just remember, none of this is financial advice. It is just all my opinion. Have a great night, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream, probably on Thursday night. But obviously, I'll post my schedule. So have a great night, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream.